Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab to grade 5. And the lessons we're going to choose numbers with a particular sum or difference, properties of addition, inequalities with addition and subtraction, and estimate sums and differences of whole numbers. So we have already started the chapter addition and subtraction in the last lesson. We are already working on the chapter. We're going to start with the lesson choose numbers with a particular sum or difference. Here it is. Choose numbers with a particular sum or difference. So choose two numbers from box to complete the subtraction sentence, right? You have to find two numbers whose difference is 76, right? The numbers you are given is 379, 99, and 435, right? So you have to select a number whose difference is 76. So start with 79 and 3. So 79 take away 3 is 76. That means the numbers 79 and 3 are the one whose difference is 76, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a difference of 465. So you need to select two numbers. Their difference must be 465, right? Okay, so you are given two of the options. Start with the first one. 581 and 52. Just subtract them. 581 minus 52 is 581 minus 52. 11 minus 2 is 9. 7 minus 5 is 2 and 5. No, this isn't the correct option. Yes, the second one is the correct option. Just subtract and check. The correct option is 517 and 52. The next one is choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a difference of 858. So, which is the correct option? Which two numbers, when subtracted, makes 858? B. 886 minus 28. You need to borrow 116 out of 8 is 8. 7 take away 2 is 5 and 858. I think the second one is the second one is the correct one. You need to find two numbers whose sum is 858. So the correct option is second one. 886 and 7 has a difference of 858. 886 and 28 have a difference of 858. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a sum of 860. Which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. 852 and 8 have a sum of 860. Option 1 is the correct option, right? 852 plus 8 equals 860. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. The difference of two numbers is 190. What are the two numbers? The correct option is 194 and 4. Very good. Second option is the correct one. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a difference of 380. Which is the correct option? Which two numbers have the difference of 380? Write the answer once, please. Option 1 is the correct option. 386 minus 6 is 380, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the addition sentence. Dash and dash equals 187. So you have to find two numbers whose sum is 187. Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Very good. That would be 179 and 8 equals 187, right? Option number B is the correct option, right? Okay, choose two numbers from the box to complete the addition sentence. The sum, you have to find two numbers whose sum equals 437. So which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Very good. A is the correct option. 409 plus 28 equals 437. Okay, choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a difference of 84. So which is the correct option? 1 or 2? The correct option is option number 1, right? 92 take away 8 equals 84. So option number 1 is the correct option, right? Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a sum of 133. Which is the correct option? 133. Which is the correct option? The correct option is Very good. That would be option number B. 97 plus 63 equals 133. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. So, which is the correct option? Dash and dash have a difference of 127. Like you need to find two numbers whose difference must be 125. So, which is the correct option? Yes, that would be the second one. 131 minus 6 equals 125. Option number B is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. I think that is the easiest chapter. Okay, the next one is properties of addition. So we're going to learn the properties of addition. The properties are commutative, associative, and property of commutative property is, let me just explain the properties, right? Properties of addition. Okay, properties of addition, right? We have the first one is commutative property, right? So commutative property is if you have a plus b and b plus a, they both are exactly equal, right? That means if you change the position of the number and then you add, the answer must be same, right? 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3, they both are exactly same. Thus the position of the numbers is different. When you add, they have the same answer, that is 5. Got it? Then you have associative property. Commutative property involves two numbers and associative property involves three numbers, right? For example, 2 plus 3 plus 2 equals 2 plus 2 plus 3. So it doesn't matter if you add 3 plus 2 first and then or you add 2 plus 2 first, right? The answer must be same. Just the order of addition is different, right? 3 plus 2 is 5. Here you have 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4 plus 3 7. 5 plus 2 7, 4 plus 3 7, right? That is the associative property. Whenever three of the numbers are involved, that means that is the associative property, right? Okay, the one I forgot of the one additive identity, right? Identity or additive identity. Sometimes you can say additive identity or identity. Identity means adding 0 to any number changes nothing. The number is exactly same. Whatever the number is, if it is 0 plus 10, the answer is 10. That is the identity. So these are the three properties we're going to: relative property, associative property, and identity. Let's just start with the practice questions of the lesson. Which property of addition is shown? Associative, commutative, identity. Which is the correct option? Option number A is the correct option. That is associative property. Three of the numbers are involved. Very good. That would be associative property. Okay, which property of addition is shown? 1 plus 5 equals 5 plus 1. So, which is the correct option? Associative, commutative, identity. Which property is it? Yes, that is option number B. That is commutative property because two of the numbers are involved. So, that is commutative property, right? Okay, which property of addition is shown? Associative, commutative, or identity? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Very good. That is associative property, right? Just the order of addition is different. The numbers are exactly same. So that is associative property. Which property of addition is shown? Associative, commutative, or identity? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is identity option number C is the correct option. Which property of addition is shown? Associative, commutative, identity. Which is the correct option? Yes, that is identity option number C is the correct option. That means if you add 0 to any number, the number is exactly same. The next one is property. Which property of addition is shown? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Associative, commutative, or identity? The correct option is yes, that is commutative because two of the numbers, both the numbers are same, just order of addition is different. That is commutative. Which property of addition is shown? 0 plus 8 equals 8. Very good. That is identity. Option number C is the correct option. Which equation has associative property of addition? A, B, C, D. Which one has associative? Which is the associative property? A, B, C, D. see. I think that is for the last question, which is for this one. Associative property means no, that is D is the correct option. That is the associative property. When three of the numbers are involved, that would be associative property. That is D, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is inequalities with addition action. Set 1. Let's just start with inequalities. Okay. 6 plus what number is greater than 14? 8 or 9? Which is the correct option? Option, which is the correct option? 6 plus what number is greater than 14? You are given two of the options, 8 and 9, right? Let's just see. If you put 8, then 6 plus 8 is 14, and 14 is greater than 14. No. Let's just check for the second one. 6 plus 9. 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 is greater than 14. Yes, it is. So option number B is the correct option. The missing number must be 9. Yes, the correct option is 9 is the one that makes the statement true, right? 6 plus 9 is 15 and 15 is greater than 14. Which number makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? 9 plus what number is equal to 13? Very good, that is 4. 9 plus 4 makes 13. So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, which number makes the statement true? 14 is less than 9 plus the missing number. Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? 5? No, not 5. 9 plus 5 makes 14, right? And 14 is not less than 14. So it would be 14 is less than 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 9 plus 6, and 9 plus 6 is 15. 16, so sorry, 15. So 14 is less than 15 or greater than 15? Yes, the correct option is 6. 9 plus 6 makes 15. The correct option is 6. Be careful. Do not guess the answers, just solve them, right? And think logically. Okay, the next one is 10 minus the missing number greater than 6. Which number is greater than 6? Which is the correct option? 10 minus which number is greater than 6? The missing number is 3. Which number makes the statement true? 3 is less than 6 minus which number is missing? 3 is less than 6 minus 2 is 4, right? And 3 is less than 4. The correct option is 2. Which number makes the statement true? 10 minus missing number equals 9. Which number is missing? 10 minus 1 is 9, right? So the correct option is 1. Which number makes the statement true? 5 minus the missing number equals 4. So the missing number is very good. That is 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Which number makes the statement true? 12 is less than 9 plus 9 plus 5, right? 9 plus 5 makes 14 and 12 is less than 14. The correct option is 5. Which number makes the statement true? 17 is greater than 9 plus missing number. Which is the correct option? Seventeen is greater than 9 plus 6. Very good. 9 plus 6 makes 15. So 17 is greater than 15. Which number makes the statement true? 3 plus the missing number and less than 8. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 plus 3 makes 6 and 6 is less than 8, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. The next lesson is Estimate sums and differences of whole numbers. Okay, let's just start with the first example. You have to estimate the sum, right? When you have to estimate the sum, you need to round off the numbers to the nearest whole numbers, right? You have 367 whole 2 by 9 and plus 15 whole 4 by 9. You need to compare these fractions 2 by 9 to 1 over 2. If the fraction is greater than 1 over 2, you have to round up. Round up means you have to add 1 to whole number, right? Otherwise, the whole number is same. So 2 by 9 is less than 1 over 2, right? That means 367, it is rounded off to the same number. Then you have 4 over 9. You need to compare this 4 over 9 to 1 over 2. So 4 over 9 is also less than 1 over 2. That means you need to round on the same whole number. So now you can add 35 and 367. Sorry, 15 and 367. Right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Let's see how do we solve them. Okay, 85 whole 2 by 3 and 76 whole 2 over 3. Which is the correct option? Okay, just look at there. 2 over 3 and 2 over 3, right? So 2 over 3 means most of the part is covered. When you compare 2 over 3 to 1 over 2, 2 over 3 is greater than 1 over 2, right? That means you have to round 85, you need to round up because 2 by 3 is greater than 1 over 2, so you need to round up. 85 is rounded to 86. Same fraction here, 2 over 3, and 2 over 3 is greater than 1 over 2, so you have to round to 77. So 86 minus 77 is 86 minus 77 equals 13. The correct option is 13, right? 9? Hold on. 86 minus 77. Yes, 6 plus 3 is 9. It is 9. Sorry. I thought that is 13. Estimate 89 whole 6 by 7 and 3 whole 3 by 7. Okay. The fraction is 6 over 7, right? You need to compare this fraction to 1 over 2. So 6 over 7 is greater than 1 over 2. The correct option is 6 by 7 is greater than 1 over 2, right? Let me just do it on board. 86 whole 6, 89 whole 6 over 7. 89 whole 6 over 7 and minus 3 whole 3 over 7. Okay, let's just see this fraction 6 over 7. You have to compare it to 1 over 2, right? You can compare fractions by making their denominator same or by making model. Let's just make their denominator same, so you have to multiply this fraction by 2 and this by 7. That would be 12 over 14 and 7 over 14. So obviously 12 over 14 is greater than 7 over 14, right? That means you need to round up. That would be rounded off to 90. Then you have again 3 over 7. But 3 over 7 is less than 1 over 2. You have to round on the same number. So 90 minus 3 is 87. The correct option is 87. Basically, you have to round off the mixed number, right? How do you round off? You have to see the fractional part, right? 1 whole 3 over 8. You have to compare that 3 over 8 to 1 over 2. If 3 over 8 is greater than 1 over 2, you have to round up, like you know how to round the numbers, right? And if the fraction is less than 1 over 2, you have to round on the same whole number. Like here you have 1 whole 3 over 8, right? 3 over 8 is less than 1 over 2. 3 over 8 is less than 1 over 2, right? So that means 1 over 3, 8, 1 whole 3 over 8 is rounded to 1 and 13 is rounded to 13. You don't need to round up. The correct option is 14, right? Basic thing is you need to compare the fractional part, right? If the fractional part is greater than 1 by 2, you have to round up. Round up means add 1 to whole number. If it is less than 1 by 2, the whole number is exactly same. Like you can see 4 whole 1 over 2 and 5 whole 1 over 2, right? When you compare 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, they are equal, right? When they are equal, in the case when they are equal, you have to round up. Round up means 4 is rounded to 5 and 5 whole 1 over 2 is rounded to 6. So you can just add them. 5 plus 6 makes 11. The correct option is 11. Okay, the next one is 638 whole 7 over 9 minus 328 whole 8 over 9. So, which is the correct option? Okay, just look 7 over 9, right? 7 over 9 is 7 over 9 is greater than 1 over 2. So, it would be rounded off to 639. Again, 8 over 9 is greater than 1 over 2. So, it would be rounded off to 329, right? So, when you subtract, the correct option is 310, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 5 math. The lesson we're working on the chapter addition and subtraction, and the lessons we have covered today are choose numbers with a particular sum or difference, properties of addition, inequalities with addition and subtraction, and estimate sums and differences of whole numbers. You have to do the estimate sums and differences word problems on your own, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework, right? So if you need more help with any of the question, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9, right? So if you have any question, you can please ask. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.